I want to say something and put Big Perk on the screen because I want to see him when I say this. I don't know how many people going to say this, Big Perk, but I'm going to say it. Kawhi Leonard should be on the list of one of the worst superstars this game has ever seen. That's right, I said it.
So Stephen A. Smith came out the other day and basically said Kawhi Leonard was the worst superstar of all times.
Mm-hmm. All time.
That's what he said.
He on the list.
That's what he said. And you know what? I can't really disagree with him.
I want to say something and put Big Perk on the screen because I want to see him when I say this. I don't know how many people going to say this, Big Perk, but I'm going to say it. Kawhi Leonard should be on the list of one of the worst superstars this game has ever seen. That's right, I said it. Because anybody that watches basketball knows I'm obviously not talking about his skills. We know the brother is big time. We know that as a talent, he's a superstar. One who shows up when he plays, I'm talking about in terms of his performance, performs in the postseason arguably better than he performs in the regular season. He is that dude. But when you talk about a superstar that is unreliable, I want somebody to point me out somebody more flagrant than him. You know, you're load managing him all through the season. All through the season. He takes every perk imaginable. Yes, we ain't got to even debate all of this. I'm not getting into all of the stuff that he did to get to Los Angeles and what he forced the Clippers to capitulate to in order to acquire him. I'm talking about unreliability. Now, I know Wilbon, my man Wilbon, and I talked about this. We know that the injuries are legitimate. They're not fake. We got that. I would never do that to him or any other player, but especially him. We understand the hard work that he puts in trying to get himself ready or whatever. But when you think about his personality, selling the game, promoting the Clippers franchise, being available. I don't know about you, Big Perk. I'm genuinely sad for Ty Lue. Every time I look at Ty Lue and I see Ty Lue's face and I see him looking sad or just looking melancholy or whatever the appropriate word is, the first thought that comes to my mind is, what the hell is wrong with Kawhi Leonard now?
Talent-wise, Kawhi, man, A-plus talent. He got the talent. He got the hands. He got the body. Yeah. He got the strength. He got the skill set. He got the mindset. He got that killer mentality.
He do.
He got it all when he plays. And I ain't gonna lie. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Kawhi Leonard ain't playing game 3? I was like, what's happening? And for what reason? You already down Paul George. You went out there with a Russell Westbrook-led team against the most talented starting 5 in the league. And we're not even going to debate this when you talk about Chris Paul, Booker, Durant.
Yeah.
Are you talking Aiden?
That's the best 5 in the league.
Come on, man. So let's listen. How are you going to just allow guys to go out there and do this?
Man, listen, I can't get upset or even trip on what Stephen A. said. It's factual to me. Like, when you talk about a superstar, you see what I'm saying? Like, when Kawhi is playing, it's not like when Kobe or Jordan, like you glued to it. I understand. He's a great player.
Yeah.
But he just robotic he almost like Tim Duncan is boring to watch sometimes.
That's a good comparison as far as personality.
And I think that's what Stephen A. talked about, you know what I'm saying? Personality is dry.
But see, yes, but Tim Duncan's personality was dry. But the one thing about Tim Duncan, he was consistently playing, consistently showing up,
dominant every game.
Come on, strapped it up.
Yeah.
Don't miss no playoff games.
Nah.
Injuries, great
Plays through
leader.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the thing about and all great players ain't great leaders, but like Kawhi's leadership is horrible.
I mean, is he a leader? I don't think he's a leader.
He just show up.
Yeah, he just shows up. I agree with that.
But go ahead, my bad.
No. I agree with that. I don't think he shows leadership. He plays when he wants to play and when he doesn't.
Yeah.
When he was leaving San Antonio, he sat out, and, you know, and I agreed with that because I know he wanted to trade. He didn't want to be there, whatever. But now I'm like, damn, this is who you are. It's becoming like that. It's becoming apparent that's just who you are. You just don't play when you don't want to. You got all the talent, you got all the skill, you got the boring personality. You were saying he's not like some of our other great players, because when I watch him out there, I forget he's there until I see him scoring. I'm like, oh, okay. But it's not like, oh, Kawhi's playing.
Right.
Man, you said some shit off camera, man. Like, where is Kawhi Leonard's shoe? This man got a whole Finals MVP out here. This man don't even got one season, one line, 2-3 seasons, 3 lines of shoes.
He's with New Balance, and listen, I know New Balance is sort of cool with their running shoes, and that's sort of kind of it now.
Where is his shoe?
But his shoe is trash.
Oh, he got a shoe?
He got a shoe,
Oh,
but
he has
nobody
a shoe.
buying that shit.
Oh,
Hey.
my bad. I didn't even know he had a shoe.
With his personality, that's why you pick New Balance.
It fits for him.
It fits.
And you know what?
Yeah.
I watched the commercial. I done seen it like thousands of times, right? Because I've been watching the playoffs. They show that shit. Kawhi Leonard do got a new balance. I've never seen it.
You know what they need to do on the
I'm going to look it up.
They need to do that. Motherfucker will watch that commercial. Oh, they might get the shoe. He do that little laugh.
Yeah.
I mean, he getting bread from New Balance. That's cool, but
Nah.
he can't sell those shoes because he ain't that type of dude. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have a personality along with your skill to sell.
To sell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you just the greatest in your field, like Kobe, Michael Jordan, LeBron. Like, people buy their shoes based off the name because of how great they are.
Yeah.